Welcome back to Orwell. We are going through the personal data of this artist. Meant to be a private piece. Had a hard time keeping it to myself. All right, so I expect we have somebody new to investigate because they're going to do a... Or not. All right. Well... I'm not going to read all this. Stole a credit card from an unknown person. No. She didn't steal it. This is clearly some personal relation. Don't mind you going on a splurge as long as you pick up some wine for dinner. Now have a profile for a related person. It can be accessed via the profiler. Data chunks will only appear for targeted persons and can only be extracted into their relevant profiles. Okay. One bottle. She's lightweight. Big party pills from Big Pharma, aka my parents. The daughter of pharmaceutical entrepreneurs. That makes sense. Watergate Pharma entrepreneurs. That does ring a bell. Okay. Well, what do we have here? Watergate Pharmaceuticals. Let's see. Mood elevating medication. Yes, very subtle. Small selection of the most irritation of the throat, migraines, concentration, joint pain, antidepressant, all-around painkiller, sleeping pills. Bruno Watergate, Alice Watergate. These are not. Cassandra Watergate, Junior COO. Appointed to be COO of a pharmaceutical company, probably by one of her parents. Being an artist and a junior COO seems quite odd. She also mentioned she had quit a dull job, didn't she? Well, I mean, it looks like she's changed her hair and possibly aged, so this could be old. Not everybody updates their websites as often as they should, even large companies. Is that actually the same person? I mean, it does sort of look like it. Documents that you've already reviewed may be updated from time to time as events unfold. The reader will notify you when that happens. National Beholder just published a new article. You may want to take a look and see if there's any new information available. All right, well. I see now. Keeping it a family affair. God, that's a creepy picture. Urgently looking for a chief COO to replace the retired, formerly appointed predecessor. All right, so she left her job at COO. Maybe I was wrong and nothing stays in the family. Ouch. Man, you got a lot of... what happened to you're not allowed to look at what... Oh, I guess once I upload it here, then he sees it. Probably what she meant about quitting her job. Good. Well, dude, could you let me compile the whole thing and then look at it? Like... So she does seem to be, if these were all things that she could do, she's probably well-read, well-educated, speaks languages, and then some, you know, PR bullshit. Procedure closing raises manipulation suspicions. Investigation into the malicious injury of a police officer has been dropped due to lack of evidence. Speculated that the accused parents manipulated the trial. Criminal attorney Joseph Lang. Would you fuck off? You just encountered conflicted data chunks. When the content of two data chunks are at odds with one another, this will be shown as conflicted. When you extract one of the data chunks containing a conflict, the others will become invalid immediately. I'd highly recommend that you clarify the context of the conflict before you proceed. This is your decision. Once the information has been parsed, there's no way to reverse your choice. Well, that's just dumb. Case being closed due to lack of evidence. Wealthy family of the accused might have influenced the outcome in her favor. I mean, yes. Yeah, it's almost like this website is super shady. No point has ever been invalid evidence that my client was guilty. Defense successfully brought video evidence depicting the incident in question, which eventually turned the tide of the proceedings. Yeah, that seems to me like lack of evidence. Relatives of the victim expressed their disappointment. They openly voiced their concerns, influenced the outcome in her favor. There's nothing to indicate that that is the case. Climate rate continues to drop. Let's see. Ministry of Security, recorded criminal offenses decreased. Secretary of Security, Delacroix, we've heard her name before. Safety bill. Safety bill is passed. Well, it was already in decline, you fucking assholes. The party is elected. Safety-centered laws created with the ultimate goal to protect... Oh, this is some suspicious nationalistic bullshit. Since the safety bill... Alright. Yeah, propaganda about peacekeeping. Terrorism because we pulled out our troops to fix our predecessors' mistakes. I mean, this is very sort of on the nose. Parallels to, you know, real world things without being, you know, really pointing at one very specific thing. All right, well. Become a part of the party. Ugh. Parties, donations, volunteering, member, direct service to the homeland. This rhetoric is very, very concerning. Robert Blaine. Member of the party in the fourth generation. Wait, what? When the surprising death of the previous leader. Yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious. Miss Goddard left behind a power vacuum as the young Robert Blaine stepped into elected new head unanimously. Extremely suspicious. Take the initiative. Ambitious goals. Ministry of Security. Inception of the safety bill. Secretary of Defense. Party's peacekeeping mission. Okay. So 5 pillars of a great nation. Safety and security. Strong economy. Cultural origins. Sus. Gating immigration. Always, always a real winner. Rock solid education, healthcare systems. Yeah. Okay, what is still in here? Nothing? Anything? Why does it still have a thing next to it? I mean, I don't have any details to suggest one way or another, but if we're assuming an American parallel, then yeah, I mean, they even concede that the defense brought video evidence depicting the incident. Here we go. I mean, is that the most relevant picture versus her mugshot? I guess I can't change it, can I? I can. I don't think you're allowed to call them the suspect anymore if they've been acquitted. But this is what I figured. A pity that the CCTV feed did not actually help. Maybe it will today. Currently, I'm thinking that our Miss Watergate underwent quite a radical change. Don't you agree? Man, you're really leading me on. Let's find out what happened in between those two lives of hers. What may have caused this radical shift? Cassandra's timeline. Born September 13th, 92. Art, music, activism. Art, music, activism, what a lineup. I guess her birthday, I mean, I don't know that her birthday is that relevant, but... Okay, we can't look at any of that. First day in freedom, far away from the shackles of Watergate Pharma. Well, who's going to pay for your stuff now? Mommy and Daddy won't like this. Listen, Jake, I'm not Daddy's little girl anymore. My art already got me a lot of money. More than enough to pay all my bills. Don't you worry about me. Despised puppets of the state. All right, those are some strong words. You finally managed to destroy us entirely. There's nothing left but to congratulate you. These are my personal wishes to you from the deepest abyss of my heart. Fuck all of you government lackeys. I mean... See, what's the matter? Does it sound like you? Mary, just shut your freaking mouth, okay? I'm not in the mood for your stupid act. I told you again and again, I cannot deal with this right now. Conflicting data, though. Cassandra is in a relationship with Joseph Langley, not a member. The Beholder actually wrote about me being freaking redeemed of this ship, but surprise, surprise, they had to mention the speculations of my parents buying me out. Makes the click counts go boom, doesn't it? Want to blow off steam? A little not shopping. Not today. I have a date. Who's the lucky one? Let's see. You're my heroine. We're shown the world this dirty surveillance machinery only exists to intimidate and mislead the people into believing false premises. Cams for safety. One big. These are some it's a hell of a thing to post in public. Did that? Okay. Concert was amazing, so amazing. I just gotta get my hair a little makeover. Further ado, how do you like it? Let's see. Catharsis. Yeah, I don't think I'm putting that in. That seems silly. It's just a weird nickname somebody had for... Invite you to our little activist group. It's probably relevant. An activist group. Is there anything more specific? I mean, I could probably look him up. Shopping tour with Mary, the best friend of all times. So... Wait, who is Mary Bly? Who's the... I mean, this is just one... Okay, January 29th. Oh, that's years before. But Mary's still using the photo that they took together. Well, we'll come back to that. Let's see. I wish this wasn't... I didn't have to wait for this. Catch a bus from there every day. Okay, yeah, so the reason why she was there. Never should have gone to that damn protest. Her presence there before the bombing could be coincidence. After all, reserve my thoughts until you find more evidence. If you would have gone to the protest, then you never would have been wrongfully indicted, and then we never would have met. That's a hell of a spin, dude. That's pretty suspicious. I mean, but not like actually, but I'm surprised the system isn't tagging that. Come on. Got the good stuff. I'm now headed to my handsome boyfriend Joseph's for dinner. Okay. I don't know why this is new information. Got an important appointment tonight. Valeria might be noteworthy. Surprisingly, I just can't postpone it. I'm sorry, darling. We'll see each other tomorrow. You always have an appointment. Alright. Chill out. Wow, okay. Okay, that's a bad call, dude. I mean, I don't know this is relevant to the... It is technically true, but it is irrelevant. I mean, why is... I guess this is within... We're actually looking at the session message, so that's why they aren't using the picture from the other place. Oh, Lord, this is more than I really... I'm glad I'm not reading all this. We'll get the relevant points out. I'll read them out, but... Alright, that's very dumb. Alright, so what's the remaining things that we can pull out of this? Goldfell's co-member of Thought, member of a group called Thought. I mean, she didn't put an uppercase there. It's not clear that that's actually the name of the group. But she also has bad formatting, so activist group called Thought. Maybe This is who influenced her, who's Goldfels. We should find something that shows her current attitude and see if we're following the right person. Alright, well. Oh, well, Miss Watergate, we aren't too fond of you either. Alright, so what we know is that she used to be friends, then she got upset, quit her job. She went to a concert, then theoretically got radicalized. Theoretically. And then then left her job, got in a relationship, broke up with her friend, I guess. But that was a couple of months ago and she doesn't post much. Whatever. We'll throw that in there. How sad. Okay, we're going to come back for more of this in the next episode. I'll see you guys then.